My microphone is on. You can see my screen. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Perfect. All right. So we... Ooh, wow. Just shot my knee into my desk. All right, we are back. What's up, YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the blaze back. And we're back with another episode of our PTCG Cup here with Ledisman. Like he just mentioned a little bit ago, we are switching up the time a little bit. Should work better for both audiences. We are going into our next two black and white sets, as he said before. We got black and white base and emerging powers out of the way last time. And now we're going into Noble Victories, which is actually the last black and white base set, I believe. Right before we get the black and white chase cards in EX. So technically it's pronounced EX Destinies. I don't know, question mark. Yeah, but that's exactly why that is the way it is. It's a play on words. So there are a lot of cool EXs, and actually right after Noble Victories, the coolest part about all of this is that the EXs. That's Next Destinies is the first set that features not only Pokemon not from Unova region, but also a lot of Sinnoh Pokemon. As you can see, it's one of the chase cards on the set. And then this Mewtwo, absolutely busted. I hope at least one of us pulls it, because we're gonna be going crazy. Other than that,
I like the Zag type in the TCG.
It is a really good card. If you pull it, I think it's gonna be like one of those cards that you're gonna play all the way till modern. So yeah, it would still be broken. Maybe it did kind of get overshadowed by a Sun and Moon card, but it's basically the same thing. It just got overshadowed because it rotated.
Yeah. I guess you could have like 4 copies in the modern in the real life version, right?
Yeah. And they were just big basics.
We'll be lucky to get 1. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get 4, but if we get 4, then this is probably a thing soon, you know?
If I do, I need to start gambling immediately.
Fair enough. Don't I think it was good the old what for? Yeah. I'll win it. I've started off strong in black and white so far.
We'll see about that.
In any case, have you decided which power you want?
I think I'm gonna go crazy here. It's black and white. It's a new era. I'm gonna say both mine.
Alright, and there's your previous deck.
Okay, so we're going Next Destinies. I'm gonna take that previous deck over to my table, and also it sounds good in my ear right now. I am implementing that one. Oh, that's Next Destinies. Excuse me. I am implementing that one fix where the audio shouldn't break up even in the heat of battle, because apparently that was very stressful for tabletop. So it should be fixed.
Alright, let's look back up and see what we get.
Yeah, so that was the Scolipede deck that we played last time. And we pulled some of these really cool cards. Like, I feel like this Texan deck's really well, and this just, I feel like it's calling to me.
And, yeah, I do remember a few of these cards from the main deck that I had back in the day. Like, last time, it was the Temple. And I think for this one, it's the, Excelgor. With, like, things like Volcarona, Leavanny.
That does make sense, Noble Victories for that. Okay. Because it was Excelgor and Escavalier showcase. Ooh, I remember this card.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
That could also be very good.
I think this one was also...
So I could see both of those putting in some work. If we can build up the lines for them, I feel like they both are pretty good options.
That's potentially really good if I can utilize that. But yeah, I know this one.
Oh, 2 in a row, and they're different. Okay, so there's a start already. I think we're kind of leaning towards one even before we, get like 10 cards deep. Oh, that's insane. Do we use it? Okay, I feel like we're being pulled in a direction, guys.
Oh yeah, there was something I kind of forgot to mention last time. What was it? Yeah, it's just a cool one. So Simo is a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator, and also inspiration for this progression series. He died recently, which is pretty sad, you know. Um, and so I'd just like to, have a moment of silence for Simo because he did good Yu-Gi-Oh content, and without his Yu-Gi-Oh progression series, maybe this series wouldn't exactly be, you know.
Yeah. I mean, carry his legacy on, though. I mean, I never got to see him, but I feel like now I got to go back and watch his videos.
Yeah, he was. In terms of like Yu-Gi-Oh content, he was pretty chill. You know, he wasn't like super competitive or anything. Just more casual. But he knew his like history of the Yu-Gi-Oh. He had an entire I think series dedicated to the history of the competitive. You know.
That's really cool. And that's really the cool thing about YouTube, I think, is like as sad as that something like that is when it happens, you can go back and you can like watch like their videos and you can like still kind of get to feel their
Yeah,
vibes a little bit, you know?
yeah. But like he and like another creator basically came up with the idea of a progression series where you like open I don't know like say 20 or 30 packs of a set and then you build a collection, you battle, you have ban list, things like that.
So that was
And
definitely
it,
the inspiration for this.
yeah, yeah. It's a little bit different than what we're doing, but it's the same kind of concept.
Yep. I did have that one card that I just flipped over when I was a wee little tot.
I'm probably not going to use these cards.
I don't know.
I'm kind of leaning towards this kind of Pokemon. I haven't really messed around with it yet. And hello, Daniel. How's it going? This
You're
is pretty early for you.
I was gonna say your audience seems to be adjusting fairly easily.
Yeah. I mean, it did help that I put out a post with like the time zone so that people could like tune in. They could convert for themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, Daniel, you're like in the UK, so it's like 1 a.m. or something for you.
So are you in the crowd that thinks that Haxorus and Hydreigon should have been the pseudos? Or are you more of like a Volcarona Hydreigon kind of guy?
It's almost about 10 p.m. Interesting. I thought you were. Are you Canadian or something? So, yeah, I reckon Haxorus definitely should have been a pseudo, and I'm actually kind of surprised that it isn't. Because, like, it is a third stage dragon. Like, has it not the pseudo legendary?
I think it definitely would have fit Alder very well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Volcarona's really cool. But I think that Haxorus could have been like a rival dragon. Maybe could have been like Steel Dragon.
Okay, so you're a Canadian. I thought you were in the UK. Guess it's my bad. Or maybe you move around a bit. Yeah, like, Volcarona, definitely up there in terms of, like, the awesome factor because of, like, how you just say it in the desert ruins. Which my latest Pokemon Fury is about Volcarona.
Okay.
It's a pretty interesting one. Yeah, so Well, I do like Volcarona. I just really don't like how long it takes Lobester to evolve.
Well, I mean, that's fair. I feel like if Haxorus was a pseudo, it'd have the same thing. Because, like, isn't Dino, like, 64 or something?
Yeah, like the final evolution, is around there. But I think Larvest is like pretty up there. But the thing is, you can get a Larvest egg as soon as you get Surf. And, since you don't really get Volcarona until post game, right? You're running around with a little Larvest until it's like mid 50s or something.
Yeah, something like that. Also, to Shining Gamer, I'm gonna interject right here. I'm gonna say, as a professional Pokemon art connoisseur, you should appreciate this. This is one of my favorite arts of this Pokemon of all time. But as you were,
That's pretty cool. Not sure if I'll use it now. I'll probably use it later, but. So I want to mess around with it with the different colors.
okay.
Here's a question though. Because Black and White was all about kind of recreating the first set of Pokemon. You got a new bat, you got a new rock trade evolution, you got a lot of that stuff. Do you reckon we need more of that in Pokemon? Like, would you go for another region of 150 plus Pokemon?
I think it would be alright. I think it would be far less impactful now, just based on the fact that there's already 1,000. Where at the time there was maybe 480 or something like that. So it's just a smaller percentage of the Pokemon would be new, and also I feel that I'd like the idea of convergent forms and evolutions. I think more than just a copycat version of said Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go either way on it, really, because some of the Pokemon I kind of like I don't like the idea of Zubat being the only bat throughout the entire games. I like Woobat, and I feel like Woobat is a unique enough bat to warrant a design.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a different Pokemon. I mean, I feel like it's definitely not a bad thing to have two different bat Pokemon. In fact, you should have multiple different versions to represent, because there's so many species on Earth. It would take you forever to try to break everyone down.
Yeah, I'm just kind of tired of seeing Zubat everywhere.
Yeah.
And I guess by extension, Rock and Roll instead of Geodude isn't that bad either.
Unfortunately, I do not get tired of said bat.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so that's tempting, but I definitely need more of that if I'm going to switch up my entire strategy.
In the following generation, they only had 60 or 70 Pokemon, which I think is the lowest we've ever had.
In what?
In Talos, we only got
70 new ones? Yeah. Yeah, but the having returning Pokemon did make the region feel bigger, too. So, I feel like Unova felt the smallest looking back out of any generation we've had.
They had to split the Kalos Pokedex into 3.
Yep, Northern, Southern, and Central, if I remember correctly.
Wasn't it Eastern, Central, and Western?
I thought it was Northern and Southern.
No, it's West, Central.
It's some direction.
I guess someone can correct us.
I know there's some X and Y super fans in the chat for sure.
wonder if it could have been averaged out a bit. So let's say we got about 120 in Unova, and then we got about 90 in Kalos or something.
Yeah.
I know that it's not the
It would.
math, but
Yeah, it wouldn't be a 151 because I feel like that was kind of the draw of what they were doing too. Was it was like, oh, it's 151 again, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm imagining like a world where each region had like a set amount of Pokemon in it. So it's like evenly divided. I wonder how well that would be there.
Well, not even Gen 10 yet, and we're over 1,000, so it'd be 100 per, at least.
Yeah. I guess like would you classify regional forms as like a separate thing for birds? Like to be added in,
Which, do you?
Kinda, yeah, because like they're effectively like a different stats, different abilities.
I kind of want to do this, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
Is it worthwhile to go with this? Maybe not, but it could be fun.
Guys, I think I'm gonna do it. This is too much. It's calling to me too much.
That's unfortunately this is like pretty slow. I don't wanna particularly do that.
Now, can I get anything else out of here? Anything at all?
I'm gonna go with here.
Well, on the bright side, we can do that. What else?
Do you want any cards? They're alright, I think. Oh, it's not bad. I guess. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna use this card for a bad thing. Nothing particularly interesting there. Let's shift over. What have we got here?
Oh, okay. Partner. Oh, that would be in a different stack, huh? I'd be over here.
I don't have enough Pokemon to really use something like this, you know? Gee, what do you do?
I need more of what I got.
Yeah, that's always a big note.
Yeah. Was that any good? I feel like we go with that one.
That is a good payoff, but I don't think we have enough of the Pokemon to be able to use that, you know? Alright, well, we got this couple over here.
Very, very interesting.
Oh. It's not bad.
Really cool art again. But I'm looking for, I think, a specific card.
I mean, I could mess around with this color. See what I can do with it. So I only got one of those. I think I do, which is rough. I should play a bit of trainer cards before doing anything.
Do I have one of these?
Okay. He forgets to do that.
Maybe it's in this stack.
Get that out of here. And hello Moon, how's it going? You better be winning. We are still in the deck building phase. That could be nutty. But how are you? We got a different time zone for this TCG now, so hope it's not too bad. Nothing particularly interesting here. Unless this is good. Oh, that could be good later on. Given our rules, you know? You can imagine that. That first attack being pretty fun.
That is a...
Definitely want to
Look at that art. Dude, it's amazing.
do that later. What we got over here? Not bad. See, we do have more of this Pokemon. Which could be good. We actually have a fair amount of this kind of Pokemon, I believe, now. So it's time change announcement. Yeah, it's only 5:30 PM. Excellent. You can just kind of relax, do some card game while you're doing other stuff in the evening, you know? So we did get this one, which is cool. It's actually not that bad just for the first attack. You know what? I'll play the show it off. I like showing off a little bit. We do have a few of these, but I guess we'll build something around that later. For now, I think I have an idea about what I want to build. So, we are going to go with... I think this colour. Let's see what we can do. Yes, that's going to be very annoying. Which is what I like to do. I like to be annoying.
That's the best.
Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty cheap and efficient. messing around with you. Just why not? It's not bad per se.
But is it good per se?
Not exactly. So let's go with you know what? Let's do it. We got a few of these. Oh, that's not bad. The lag today is crazy.
Oh, is it? Mine's doing fine. I feel like this is a little bit of a crazy deck, but I kind of vibe with it.
Oh, he gave me a card.
Let me see it. I don't think it was a very telling card.
It's just Sharon.
Yeah. Now you know I'm playing Sharon. Dun dun dun. Or am I? Was that all a mind game?
All I do if you draw 3 cards. Okay. Put that one of you in. And then we do need another evolution line. So okay. I spelled it incorrectly. There. Which of these is better? That's
I think we just go with this. I think
You
this
go
is
this
the
one.
move. Honestly, it kind of seems like it came together really quickly, but I don't see why not.
Yeah, so that's probably enough of that. We could put in some other cards just for the sake of it, but I don't want to blow my deck too much. Yeah, we gotta sort out our energy problem. Juice. We'll do something like that, and then so that's that, and we can also go with yeah, the light on my side is a bit annoying.
Who's to say it might be me? Because mine's doing just fine.
So now I'm just kind of sorting out the training cards, and we're good to go, I think.
Alrighty, sounds good. I think I'm in the same boat.
anything else in particular here I don't think I need. But I do know it's in this deck. Okay. So I'm thinking of the wrong one. Which one is it? Here. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there.
I'm debating how niche I can get.
You know, we can also go with...
Oh, you know what? That's probably just straight up better. Let's take
one
these.
of those. Let's put in... Huh. I don't think I need any of that, really. So, what do I need? I need... I need one of these. Maybe two. I think I'm almost ready for a test hand, and then I'm good to go.
Okay. I think I'm somewhere in the same boat. I think these are honestly a little bit useless in this exact scenario. So I'd like to fit in maybe one of those, maybe two. I feel like
I
that's...
gotta confirm what kind of effects on the ban list the training cards.
Whoa,
okay.
much later time in the day than usual. That is correct, the Shining Gamer. Life is getting kind of hectic, but we are working around it. Plus, I feel like we kind of stated earlier in the video, this is going to work probably better for both audiences. I doubt many people were watching at 7 in the morning, so kind of introducing new people.
I just checked that ban list to confirm. Bianca will be banned because Joe has 3 and 6, something we've already banned.
Okay, cool. Good thing I didn't play Bianca.
I was just thinking about it. I'm like, wait, have we banned this effect?
It did seem really good, yeah.
I kind of want to do that, just for the sake of it.
You know what, honestly, I think I'm going to make a last second change. Give me just 1 second.
Alright. What else do I do here? We'll put one more energy, and then... What else do I put in for fun?
Take that.
I guess I should have some kind of utility.
Put that in. Okay. Now we're ready. Now to Shining Gamer, I don't know if you're joining us live or if you're watching the beginning,
But if you skip back a little bit, you'll see what kind of deck we're building, or you can be surprised, just like Ledisman will be. But we are absolutely cooking with this deck.
I think I got some decent, things going on.
Interesting thoughts. I like surprises. They're gonna love this. Let me tell you what.
And then one more card. What do we go with?
Are you appreciating the non-crackliness of all the audio? It sounds so beautiful. I would just it was crazy how much it would crackle in the heat of a battle. And it never did it when we were sorting cards. So I guess this is the moment of truth. This is where we test it.
Yeah, I'm just doing a test hand, and then I'm good to go.
Oh, just Shiny Gamer, I did see you went. I don't know if you went live the other day or something, but I got a notification. I was at work, but it was you were, I think, doing a stream of Battle Revolution. I love Battle Revolution. I wish I could have seen that live. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it, like the replay, because I am very intrigued.
Okay, not gonna lie, if we got this hand during a matchup, it would be pretty good. But alas, I've used up my luck.
Alas, it's probably never gonna happen.
Okay, just before we get into the match, let's do something real quick, and we're good to go.
I am gonna hope that you went with the boy trainer because strictly because he has the Sinnoh team. What's going on? Did you disconnect? Poke. Guys, he's not responding. I play it often, and I'll be replaying it with a team I used in Platinum sometime in near. Oh, were you building that team for Battle Revolution? I think I remember you saying something about that. I think Ledisman disconnected. His hand is just kind of floating there. But yeah, you had that one like Pikachu, right, with a light ball. I think that was the episode I came in on that stream. You said something about Battle Revolution. Oh, that's sick, dude. Ledisman. Are you there? Hello. Guys, I wonder if his like Oh, are you back? I heard a noise.
Yep.
Alright. Rock, paper, scissors.
I will just move these victories and stuff out of the way.
Okay. Yep, it's why I used mons like Garchomp and Milotic. I want to do well. I don't know, Garchomp and Milotic doesn't seem very original, if you ask me. Seems kind of familiar.
Right.
I flipped it, it's just waiting. Perfect.
Right, do you want to go first, second?
I actually want to go second.
Alright.
Hello? My hand is frozen mid-draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Mulligan.
Well, I guess I should put down a Pokemon first before I say it.
I'm gonna shuffle back in. Do.
Alright, what do you got? Metal Energy, huh? Eviolite. I don't think... I should find out Eviolite. What does that one do? Okay, that is pretty good.
Right?
And what reversal? Okay. Alright, go for it. Very interesting. Yeah, so I'll put some more Pokemon down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I do have a basic.
Okay. So, do you want to try this in another drawing card?
So to Shiny Gamer, are you a Gyarados or a Milotic kind of person?
I was gonna go Gyarados because like getting a famous is so hard.
Okay, so imagine, yeah, of course, because Magikarp's everywhere. Imagine they're the same rarity. Just like, which one's cooler to you?
Okay.
Gyarados usually says to Shiny Gamer.
If they're the same rarity, I'm gonna go Melodic.
I don't know. I like both a lot. I feel like they were almost counterparts with Cyrus and Cynthia. I prefer physical attackers as well. That makes sense. That means I'm coming at you with my Will-O-Wisp and Fernape set.
Believe it or not, both Melodic and Gyarados are very one of my fairies if you wanted to check that out.
Look at that. I mean, you're just prepared for everything.
Yep.
All right, let's hit it.
Ready to put
No, the monkey. Oh, I thought you were at a monkey deck. I was gonna be so sad. I was like, no, I want to do that.
E-Train, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so my turn. I didn't draw the Morgan side down now. Alright, so my turn. I'm gonna go for Great Ball. Search it up. 7.
While we're here, I will say I think Simipour's design, although I do like all the monkeys' designs, I think Simipour should have followed Panpour more.
Yeah, we got a Semi-4 here.
A hold your physical attack. There's a Shiny Gamer. He's got Scald.
Let's see, I'll put a Water Energy onto Panpour and Zip. Okay. And I guess I'll pass.
Perfect. So I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to team... Oh, hold on. No, I'm not. Not first. I'm going to Great Ball first to search my deck for any basic and put it directly onto my bench. This is the old Great Ball.
Alright.
3 guesses.
Oh, Duran. I wonder how many of those he pulled.
I guess we'll find out. I'm going to put an Eviolite on Durant.
Duran, okay.
And then a Metal Energy on Durant.
Oh, you're really determined to it, huh?
And then Team Rocket's Trickery. I'm going to draw 2, and you have to discard 1.
That's fine. Not really, but I say this grateful just in case. Or something like that.
Be careful with that collect. I'm going to pass.
Of course you know, this means war. Okay, I'm going to evolve into Semi-4. So deal consistently 40 damage per turn, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, just in case of any other discarding shenanigans, I'm going to get into a top deck situation by playing my Dawn Sending, which also works for water.
Okay.
And I'll be attaching a water energy onto Bastion.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to go for a Scald, so 20 damage, and you are burned.
40 damage, and I'm burned.
40 damage total, yeah.
No, 40 damage and then burn.
Oh, you're weak to water.
I'm weak to
Okay.
water.
That helps. So, go ahead and take a coin for the quest. What is that?
Heads. Okay,
Heads.
so I'm no longer burned.
No, I'm good.
And I drew my
I
card.
didn't even realize you're weak to water.
Really? Yeah. I went, I'm gonna go here. Metal Energy on Durant. We're going attacking Durant. And then we're gonna pass.
Alright, and then play. Every few moments is like a small hiccup. Roseanne's Research, which will allow me to get 2 basic Pokemon and or basic energy cards.
Just chugging along one at a time. So,
So,
is Simipour closing its eyes, or is it blind and has like white pupils?
So it's supposed to be like see no evil, right?
Yeah, it could be either of those.
But the thing is that I think you can still learn moves like Leer and you know, Semi-Sage can still learn moves like Growl. So I've never really bought into the whole, you know, blind death mute kind of thing.
And Semi-Seer doesn't have soundproof.
Yeah, exactly. Right? And it's like, if they really wanted to, they could have done something like that. But I will go ahead and attach a water energy to this Basculin. And go for a Scald, which should be a KO.
Yes. Take your prize.
Alright. Drain, huh?
Now it's time. To do. We're gonna draw?
See, I did get a Drain, but I'm like, I want to do this later on, and I don't want Drain, you know?
Okay, okay. We are going to actually just devour the top card of your deck. Consider it devoured.
It's a water energy. My turn. Okay. Going to attach another water energy to Basculin. And then I'm going to go for Scald for
0 damage.
0 damage because it Eviolite, but you are burned, which will deal 20.
And I'm still burned. That's the way around it.
Because Eviolite doesn't stop the burn damage.
That'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna drop down another Durant.
Okay.
This reminds me of a Gyarados deck I used to play. Put a Metal Energy on Durant, and I'm going to devour the top 2 cards of your deck.
Right.
40 from burn, and I'm still burnt.
Double water energy.
You're chugging away on that burn damage.
What? Yeah, that's good. Okay. I guess I'll just kind of hold on to that for now. I'm just gonna, I guess, pass and let you take some burn damage.
Okay. Tails. Okay, so it's my last turn.
I just wonder how many Drain you've got there.
That is a question to wonder, because here's another one.
Alright.
It's a Murkrow all over again.
I gotta be very careful about drawing cards now, huh?
Indeed you do. Indubitably, one might even say.
But it does mean that you're not really gonna get any prize cards.
I don't need prize cards, because I'm going to devour the top 3 cards of your deck.
Alright, but that Drain is out of here.
Unfortunately. It didn't matter, because you were going to burn me anyway, but... It just gives me 1 extra turn. What now?
My turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Scald. 20 damage burn.
20 damage and burn. Let's bring this over. So it's going to be 40 damage total. And I'm still burnt. Man, I am like staying burnt today. Alright, we're going to
I'm having a good time today.
draw a card. We're going to bench a Slowpoke.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I know that's something for.
And we're going to Metal Energy. Here, we're going to retreat for 1 Metal Energy, healing the burn.
Alright. Just to keep your Durant in play, I guess.
Just to keep my Durant in play. And so now I'm going to devour the top 2 cards of your deck.
My turn.
That Simipour is like the best thing you could have gotten for this, though.
It is pretty good. Like, 1 energy for 20 damage of burn. Pretty good. So let's put another painful onto the bench. And just go for the skull, 20 damage of burn.
Perfect. And, let's see. Heads. So it's just be 40 damage.
I also want to see if you're going to ban the monkey or not.
Absolutely not. I'm not evil. Alright, and then we're going to attach a metal energy to Slowpoke.
Interesting.
And
Sort
we,
of bite.
I could bite. You could heal it immediately with Dawn Stadium. I'm gonna go ahead and devour the top 2 cards of your deck again.
Yeah. It's a race against time for sure. My turn. Okay, I'm just going to Scald for 20 damage and burn for the KO.
Yep, that's it.
So now your Duran is less efficient.
Slightly, unless I get another Great Ball. Which I'm gonna draw a card. Unfortunately, no Great Ball. We are going to devour for 1.
Alright. At least it's a very straightforward battle, you know?
It is. It's very simple.
Alright, my turn. I'll attach a water energy to Paintball and evolve into Semi-Ball, or Semi-Ball. And then Scald for no KO.
Let's see what we can do.
What can you do?
I could bite you. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. I'm gonna Master Ball, and this one I have to look at the top 7 and pick a Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab a Durant.
Yeah. How many of those did you pull up?
Shuffle. I'm going to attach my Metal Energy for turn. Retreat.
Of course.
And I'm going to... Did I shuffle? I'm going to shuffle just in case I didn't. I think I said the word
I
shuffle.
think you shuffled.
There we go. And then I'm going to devour the top card of your deck.
Alright. My turn, I draw. Alright, I'm just going to Scald. Which has been really putting in effort, you know?
It's going to be 40 damage because I don't have an Eviolite. Alright, and then we're going to draw a card. I healed from the burn from the tails. So...
No, you don't. Tails is, means you still
Oh, tails is unburned.
Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
You need to get ahead to get rid of the burn.
You're so right. I'm going to Metal Energy the Slowpoke, and I'm going to devour the top card of your deck again.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. It really doesn't matter, but just for fun, heads I'm not burned.
Alright. Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter. I'm just going to Scald for a KO. And then, hopefully that's enough Duran, you know?
Hopefully not. What do you mean? Alright, I'm going to draw a card. And then I will attach a Defender to Slowpoke.
Okay.
And Copycat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards.
Yeah, I'm having such a high hand. That way, if I need to shuffle and then like draw, you know, 5 or 6 or whatever, I still have more cards in my deck, but you know, to counter this down a bit.
4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. Can we do it? Can we function? Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
I don't think you are. Super Rod. Durant. 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 Come back to me.
My God.
And then we'll go ahead and sit there and tank with the defender.
Alright. I could, like, build towards fuse lights,
You could try.
which could be crazy, but I don't think I really need to. You know what? I may as well build towards it, that way I have an option. So, 1 energy on second floor, and then I'm going to skull for 0 damage because it's defender, but you are burned.
Okay, and I heal from the burn because I got a heads, and so I take 20 damage.
This skull is really good putting in effort though.
It really is. Unfortunately, the defender falls off, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw
It'd
my
be
card.
crazy if it was like permanent back in the day.
Yeah. It would be Eviolite. I am going to nose pass.
What the? Why?
And then I'm gonna copycat again. For still 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
And so now that the Durants are back in, I can
I
pull
mean,
all
theoretically,
3.
it's crazy if you got like 4 good Durant on the setup.
7, 8.
Because then you'll be like feeling 4 right off the bat.
I know. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. What are we feeling? We are going to Master Ball. Look at the top 7.
I feel like there's a slow key somewhere.
Do you think there's a Slowking somewhere? That'd be crazy.
Or it could be your prize, but I guess we'll never know.
I'm just running Slowpoke, that's it.
Yeah.
He kind of has half a defender in his ability.
Yeah.
Okay? And then I will... Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Eviolite.
Yeah. And then switch into
And then Metal Energy. And then switch into Durant. He still has 20 damage. I see that. I'm not. Okay. And then he's got the 20 damage on him. And now I evolve into Slowking.
It's a race against time.
And I'm going to go ahead and opponent's choice. So you can choose between a Revive or a Metal Energy.
Yeah, the metal energy. I don't care about that.
Oh, really? Okay. Sets me up.
There's no more revive for you.
And then I'm going to Pokemon Reversal. Tails.
Tails.
Unfortunately.
Didn't you copycat this time?
Pokemon Reversal is a trainer card.
Ah, okay.
It's-
I was, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. If it was a supporter card, it would be like guaranteed.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and devour the top card of your deck.
Alright. We're on the race again. I'm gonna do 1 energy to basket on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to Scald for 0 damage while you're burned.
Okay, and what's the coin flip?
And I'll it did pop out the Tavis in the text box.
Uh-huh. Alright.
No, I know that's because of your card, so I guess it's happy for you.
It disconnected.
He disconnected.
Let me load back in.
Yeah, that tells us for your training card, so I guess we still need to flip the burn.
Okay.
But why is Nose Pass in the deck?
Why wouldn't Nose Pass be in the deck?
I forget what Protoss does. Like, there's no way you're running it for the attack.
It might be. Like, what if it's like your opponent can't use any supporter cards? You can't shuffle your hand back in.
Right, so we still need a coin flip from you.
Okay, coin flip. Heads.
Heads, so you're not done.
So just 20 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of the non-functioning ones. Okay. Hello. There we go. So we're going to draw a card.
Yeah, it's because it's in a stack. It doesn't work correctly.
Yeah, I see.
Right.
And then we are going to... Oh, I have no music. If you could restart that. It's kind of ominous over here. I'm going to opponent's choice first. I can hear it.
Alright. Oh, hello. I guess I can see why you would do that. You have no energy though.
Okay. Okay.
I don't really care if you have no energy at this point.
Well, let me see your hand.
Alright.
All your hidden secrets.
Nothing too spectacular.
No, it's all the same stuff. Okay, I'm going to shuffle draw 5.
Alright. You don't want me to put more cards on my deck?
I could just mill them back out. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Whoa, come on, why is it floating? I'm gonna revive a Durant.
Yeah.
I'm going to attach a metal energy to Durant. And then I will devour the top 2 cards of your deck.
Look at this.
Look at that. It's beauteous.
Just like one energy towards you guys.
Yeah.
10 health. One retreat, that's great. Alright, my turn. So, I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to switch into masculine.
And you're gonna flail.
Okay. Okay. One energy, and then I'm going to final gambit.
For 60, unfortunately.
For 60, because if you die, I put 2 coins in both of them as house, and Vasco's knocked down.
Okay.
Vasco's knocked down.
It doesn't really matter. It's like, I'm not taking prizes.
Still, it prevents me from doing that again next turn.
Yep. Okay, send up your Mon. I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah, I think guys.
And then I will...
151 left.
Opponent's choice. Cabalion
Rebellion.
or Durant?
You can have Rebellion.
Aw.
That's pretty cool.
What if I got Durant and
Don't
Durant?
give me a Durant. Like,
And then I'm going to... let's do Looker's Investigation. I already saw your hand. I don't need to see it.
yeah, there's nothing too crazy. I think that would say.
4/5. 4/5. There we go. Durant. Durant.
Yeah.
Pokemon communication. Put in
This way is getting spicy.
put in Cabalion. We're actually gonna do this just to be safe. Because this is our backup plan. Probopass. And we're gonna Durant for 3 cards.
Getting very close. So I do have a few options then. Because I can go for Fury Swipes, hit you twice with like a double head, knock out your Durant.
Yep.
Or I go for Skull, but then you can just do a bit of the shuffling thing with Durant for a bit.
Yep.
If you got the energy for it. Which, if you are going to be able to do that, then I'm not going to be able to have enough cards in order to win. And hello, Fight Line, how's it going? It's a very tough choice to make. Do I gamble? I need... I got at least like 1 or 2 turns to try Fury Swipes. There's a 25% chance I get a double head, you know?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's do it. Water Engine on the semi-polar.
He's gambling.
We're playing Minecraft, so you last I dropped in so far. But hello, you came in at a very interesting moment in the battle. Because it all comes down to this. Fury Swipes. Heads. Tails. 40 damage.
Oh, you get 1 more.
Oh, it is 3 coins. My bad. I have the odds in my favor.
As much as I would love to cheat and just like take that dub, I'm not gonna do that.
I would probably notice it eventually, but I thought it was 2 coins.
Yeah.
But 3 coins makes more sense. Alright, I guess we got around 2 then.
I know. I was like, he's probably gonna hit it because you had like 3 turns to do it.
Yeah, I thought there was 3 instead of 2.
I was like, the chance that you land 2 heads out of like 9 coin flips, I was like, he's probably got it.
Yeah. Fun fact, I have a shiny new card. Ooh, nice. Hey, is it a recent new card or is it an older one? Because I know that they have like entire sets where they just have shiny Pokemon, you know?
Like Shining, is it Shining Revelry? Or what's the one on Pocket?
I don't know, but I know that there's like a Shining Fates or something.
There is a Shining Fates.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, Deck, are we gonna cooperate or are we just gonna give away all our cards? What are we doing?
Honestly, I don't remember. I had to ask you. Fair enough. Okay, so with our decks in mind, would you like to go first or second again?
Oh, second, all the way.
Alright.
I'm still waiting for that first turn for Durant.
Yeah, which is gonna be spicy if you do pull it off.
It's sad that I only got 4, but like fortunately for me, it doesn't say Devour Durant. It's any Durant, so I can just pull more.
Yeah, so Durant in the future is gonna be kind of annoying.
Mill 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so I have some options here. That could potentially be really good, actually, so let's do that.
I have an idea. One I don't really care about too much.
Ready to flip?
Yep. Flip it. Oh. Interesting.
Glaciate should be useful here as well.
Mm-hmm. Maybe mildly useful.
Alright, so I'm not drawing. What is in the QM? For the sake of it, I'll put a rocky helmet onto it. I'll go for a. What's that? A great ball. I know I'm fitting my deck a bit, but I feel like it's kind of worthwhile to do something like this. For a Basculin.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
Just read your dash can away.
Yep. And I'm going to Great Ball.
Yep.
To search for a Durant.
Shocker.
Is it? Yeah. And then Durant again.
Okay.
And then here we go. Off-brand energy drinks, namely Prime. Fall out of my hand. Space and time.
I see.
Yeah. I think mine was better.
So I kind of like spoke over that. I just got caught off guard by the off-brand.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put a metal energy on Dialga Palkia.
Okay, I like the original one with better the flying time and bending space or whatever.
I forget what I said, so I just started making stuff up. And I'm going to pass.
Alright. Dialga Palkia, huh?
Dialga Palkia.
Alright. One energy on the Kyurem. And I'll go for an outrage for 40 damage.
For 40 damage. Alright, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to attach another metal energy to Dialga Palkia. And I will pass.
Okay. Number one energy on the Kyurem. And I'm going to go for a Glaciate, which will deal 30 damage to all your Pokemon. But weakness and resistance isn't applied to bench Pokemon, but it still would be applied to your active Pokemon, so
Yep.
that makes 60 damage. Knocking it out.
Yep, and then 30 all the way around.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Dialga's gonna be annoying, but at least I can start destroying your Durant a bit.
You can try.
I can try.
Let's see.
I mean, you're good to put more bench Pokemon if you like.
Oh, I might. I might actually. I need the bench barrier Mr. Mime. That's what I need for this deck. Alright, I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to Defender on my Durant.
Okay.
Protect it a bit. And then I will attach a Metal Energy to Dialga Palkia. Let me make sure that I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah, so I'm going to time control. Mill out the top two cards of your deck and put them in your prizes.
Which, at least it costs a fair amount of energy for you.
Yeah, but Durant's one energy anyway. So I can recover pretty quickly.
Alright. Alright. Going to Water Gem Basculin. And I'm just going to go for a Glaciate. It'll deal 10 damage to this Durant, but 30 to this one, and then 30 to the other Palkia.
Sounds about right. Alright, defender falls off. Draw a card. Great ball. Not yet. Darn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna pass. I think here,
Yeah,
just to
me
save
too.
time, so we have time for next round. I'm gonna scoop here.
Yeah.
You got both
'Cause
my
I'm gonna
Durants.
knock out 2 Durant next turn.
Yeah. I have no energies. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you really need to watch out the election card.
Now, do I do something diabolical?
In the bank hero.
Do I ban Kyurem? Because that bans every single Kyurem. That means no white Kyurem, no black Kyurem. I don't think I want to do that. So,
Was there anything in particular that you hated? I don't think I did anything particularly crazy.
it was going to be Basculin. I'm thinking if there's any, like, Basculegions that I want to play.
True.
I don't think so. So I think we're going to go Basculin.
Alright, no masculine.
Alright, but now we get the EX set. And so now it gets a little crazier.
Yeah, I'll worry about the basket thing later. Just kind of get through this card, I think.
Oh, I can't see my cards. Am I blue? No, that's you. Right? No, I'm blue. Yeah, I can't see my cards just being covered up.
Just change color and change back to it, maybe.
How do I change color?
Like, click on your name on the top right.
Uh-huh. Change color.
Change color.
Blue. I still can't see.
Okay, maybe just try.
I'll log out.
Yeah.
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 It probably happened on the crash.
Yeah. But that Durant deck is potentially crazy, like later on with one Durant, you know.
Can you imagine turn 1, 6 mil?
That would be so annoying. But at least not all the Durant will be like that, you know. Some of them would be like regular Durant.
I don't know if it gets reprinted in a set, but I hope it does.
Still, 6 mil turn 1 is crazy.
I still can't see.
That's kind of annoying.
Here, if you save it and we hop back into it. You try that? I'll go back into the main menu and I'll wait for you.
Like, you know, I had my Seti in there to heal up. I had to worry about my Basculin down to yourself. It's like, no, not against you.
Nope, none of those things are relevant at all.
Yeah.
Although I will say, once the power level starts to rise and you get like EXs, it will be a lot harder to like tank with Eviolite and Defender.
Yeah, like Eagle is definitely one of those cards that I think I might ban because I don't think I pulled any of those.
It's really good on EXs because the EXs are all basics.
Exactly, you know, like, it's gonna be something that's still useful in one day.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Try
here's the thing.
getting it down.
I would be careful. I'm going to just give you a fair piece of warning. I would be careful about banning Eviolite because the way we ban trainer cards, there's a card that comes out in X and Y base set called Hard Charm, which just reduces damage by 20 to any Pokemon. And so banning Eviolite, you kind of waste a ban on that as well. You get to pick which one you want or ban both.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have any Eviolite.
That's true. That's true.
If I get plenty of those hard chunks and you don't, then I'm not gonna really ban it.
Let me full close out tabletop for a bit because I'm still not. I still can't see. Yeah.
Don't know why it is like that.
I'm not sure. I'll make it work.
But yeah, if like you don't get any of that hard chump or whatever later on, and I get plenty of it, I'm not gonna lie about it. But at least for now, I don't think I have any ego on it.
Let's grab this. I did pull a ton of Rocky helmets. I was gonna honestly throw them in this deck, and then I was like, but wait, like, what's the point of throwing in Rocky helmet? I was like, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I was using Rocky helmet, but it didn't end up doing anything.
Checks out. I think that's the right aspect ratio. I'm trying to. I see it's a little scrunched on the stream right now, and I spent so much time adjusting the perfect ratio. I think that should be good. You guys let me know what you're seeing. Let's see. Moment of truth. Okay, I see it. Cool. Let me clean up a little bit, and then we'll go in and open up packs. It's a little messy over here.
I might wanna dismantle some of my decks too a bit.
Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing cards around over here. Okay, so that does mean that hypothetically we open up a path to run this kind of deck. But there's just so many cards in Next Destinies, I don't think I'm going to reuse this deck, at least for this match. Because, I mean, we're talking... So, the Next Destinies deck that I got, I got the Zekrom one, even though I played black, and my favorite is Reshiram. Because the Zekrom deck had Weavile and Luxray, and I knew those two Pokemon already. And so it influenced my decision. So I know there are some Sinnoh Pokemon in here that I can work with.
No. I mean, Levi is doing exactly what I
Yeah, Zekrom's theme deck was Electric Dark.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Are we good to guys?
I get there's like only so much you can do with like white, because like Zekrom obviously it's like electric and it's black colored, but they made Reshiram water fire, and I was like, water fire. I'm like, that's probably the closest they could get without being like colorless, or like maybe metal.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Ready to start opening cards?
Yeah, I'm moving over some cards right now, but yeah, you can start if you want.
I usually take a bit with Tech Birdie anyway.
Slowpoke. Oh, bless you.
Yeah. It's winter over here, you know?
I guess you're getting sick. It's the wintertime sniffles. Over here, I'm living it up. I am a summer person at heart, and it is like 80 degrees, and I'm loving every second of it.
80 degrees over here, crazy.
Guys, so do we...
Looks like we're getting old Pokemon.
I'm thinking maybe we build something around here. Okay, but what were you saying?
We're getting old Pokemon.
That's true. There's a very iconic... I'll just say it, because Pikachu. Because everybody knows there's Pikachu in this set. That was also in the theme deck. Because how are you going to have an electric theme deck and not have Pikachu in it? Stonks. Oh. See, I don't mind that at all. Now, see, Weavile was really good, but I don't think you're using tools enough for it to be good. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, if Rocky Helmet is around though, or like Eagle or whatever, then Pokemon tools are going to be more effective.
Yeah.
If it is, a few things like leftovers, maybe like a random TM or something.
Yeah, TMs don't even come out till like Sword and Shield, I think.
But we've had like TMs in the past. You know?
Weird, like Team Rocket TMs. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so do I do that, is the question.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting now to. Ooh, hello. It's gonna be interesting now to build decks because not only are we gonna get the new Gen 5 stuff, but we're gonna get the old Pokemon. So
Right.
it's gonna be hard to complete some evolution lines.
Ooh, that's neat. Neat. Now, funny enough, that was not the Luxio that was in the theme deck. So that means they did multiple Luxio lines? That's crazy.
Sounds right. Double colorless energy makes a return.
Yeah. Yep. And it's because of that Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not going to say the attack name because that's going to give it away, but oh. Does he seem familiar?
Alright.
Oh, such a good card.
But yeah, I didn't even get to like show off my Swanna or.
You had a Swanna?
Yeah, I was running Deathblood and Swanna in it.
Oh, I see.
It just never really showed up because you milled it.
I didn't even see it, I'm going to be honest.
And yeah, that Virizion just for 3-2. Not bad, isn't it?
The Sinnoh aura is in us, people. The Sinnoh aura is in us. Oh my goodness, there he is. Oh, that's so cool. So there's a lot of like Sinnoh legendaries. Like I think they have the most legendaries for like any region. And they're like all at the end, and they have like a couple different mythicals. Like they have Manaphy, they have Shaman, they have Darkrai, they have Cresselia. They have even like Fion, which is like a fake mythical. Out of all of those,
I don't understand what Fiona is like. Actually, a thing, you know.
I think so. Here's what I think. The thing it's based on is some kind of like jellyfish thing Manaphy's based on, and it can like reproduce by itself by like basically cloning itself, and it cuts itself in half. So I think Fiona is like a fake clone of Manaphy. I think that's the reason. But like out of all those like end of the decks Sinnoh legendaries, because they have a ton there, which one is your favorite?
Darkrai is pretty iconic. Because, like, the anime and even the movie, like, really hype him up. And I guess he is, like, pretty strong in-game with that Dark Void attack.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good one.
Also, to Shining Gamer, I see you there, but I'm not gonna say that just strictly because that'll give away, and I think I'm gonna use it.
I don't mind Shaman. I just don't like his personality in the movie.
Okay, but I mean, oh, Shining Gamer, there you go. What a cutie.
But if it was like just pure Shaman, no personality, I feel like I don't like Shaman.
You think Shaman's your favorite? No personality. Okay. That's fair enough. It's fair enough.
Because, like, in the movie, he's just so sassy, like, all the time. I don't like it.
Yeah, but that's like saying like I don't like Keldeo because he talks in the movies or something like that, you know? I think Keldeo's cool enough.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, you know, you can... Personality in mind, I don't like Shaman, but outside of personality, I like it. Which I think is pretty good.
Oh, and that's coming from the point of view where I think I like the genies more than the Swords of Justice, but I think Keldeo is actually really cool. So I think the voice doesn't ruin him for me, but it definitely made him less cool in the movie. I was like, oh, It's kind of weird when you have like the movies where the Pokemon are talking. It's a little bit odd.
It is crazy how they just put like telepathy onto like any Pokemon. You know, like Zora is like not a legendary or mythical or anything, but it's able to speak telepathically. But Zorak, the mother, he can't. You know.
I know. Dialga and Palkia had to fight for that ability. Just giving it away.
Yeah, like imagine if Dialga and Palkia just talked. Like how much of a
Well, at least then it would make sense because their hidden ability is telepathy.
like, and you'll be able to like have a bit more of a peaceful resolution, but
No, they wouldn't. They hate each other. What do you mean?
I mean like peaceful resolution with like others. You know how Palkia's better than Darkrai.
Okay. I was like, what are you talking
There's no
about?
way
It's like Kyogre and Groudon 2.0.
Yeah, like you know, and imagine the Hoover movie, all of them could talk.
And it's just like everybody's just yelling at each other. That's the entire movie.
Basically. So, and like it's crazy that like Mewtwo can use telepathy, but me can't. And even Genesect randomly gets telepathy.
It does. The actual ability?
It's like no, like just being able to
Oh,
talk in there.
the ability of telepathy. Yeah, that's confusing the way even I said that. But yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Like they just slap it onto anyone, you know.
Hmm.
Is it even a slow king in the Lugia movie?
There was Slowking in the Lugia movie. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
Okay, this might be heresy. I might have seen it once as a kid and just forgotten about it. Like it's entirely possible that I watched it and just I don't remember it because I was little. But
Okay, well,
I don't think that I've watched the Lugia movie.
Okay, well, one of the kind of plot points is that Slowking starts conveying like a lot of the information about Lugia and the legendary birds and stuff to Ash, and he's like, "Oh, there was a prophecy that you know when the world gets started, the people will turn to Ash, you know."
Oh.
And it's like they would just turn to Ash, catch him.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Which I feel like I'm not sure what the original line is in Japanese, because like in Japanese his name is like Satoshi. You know?
They turned to Satoshi.
Yeah, but that doesn't really make sense.
Makes perfect sense in context.
So I feel like there's something going on there, but like, yeah, it's just a Slowking that can randomly talk, which I feel like is a bit more manageable on a psychic type.
Yeah, I mean, in Slowking's like super intelligence, which honestly, there was that line in Sun and Moon in the Pokédex where it was like Oranguru rivals Slowking's intelligence. So is like Slowpoke just so dumb before the shelter that it like balances out, or is Oranguru just like a mastermind?
Yeah, I think like the quote unquote shelter like forces some of the toxins into the brain, which makes it more active.
Yep. But like the fact that after all of that, and Slowking's like this super smart Pokemon, Oranguru is just as smart, and he doesn't even have a shelter. Monkey power, man, monkey power.
It's kind of a shame it being DC because I've like pulled 3 of them so far in the set.
Yep. At this point in the like series, I would have like 10. So.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like they'll get so common that they would just kind of replace basic energy.
But they can't do like typed energy.
Yeah, that's true. But still, they can go crazy with a color stack with only DC. Alright, time to see what I actually pulled.
I have
possible ideas.
I do have a few ideas as well. It's neat, but I'm not gonna go for it. If there's anything.
Oh, that's kind of nice too. Dude, my board is such a mess. Okay, so we've been convinced. This is insane.
Sounds ban-worthy.
It's not ban-worthy necessarily. It's kind of a mediocre card if you ask me, but the fact that I got so many of them. Do we want to do that? Oh gosh, I don't know. Because I kind of want to do that. Okay. So, let's get this sorted.
What do I want to use here?
Ooh la la. Ooh la la indeed. I couldn't have said it better myself. But I feel like I kind of need this or something. Just because, I mean, it's very situational and the condition, like, under the condition, it's very good. But with the way that Ledisman plays, I don't think it's going to come up, you know? Like, I don't think it's actually going to do anything.
Really?
Man. If only he played more like me.
Yeah, crazy.
Exactly.
Okay, not particularly sold on any of this at the moment.
Yeah, so I feel like we gotta just go like that. I don't know. It's cool. I don't know if it's play worthy. That's the problem. I'm gonna be entirely honest here.
What's we even been over here? Not particularly crazy over here.
There it is. All right. There he is, Mister. Guys, is it? Because here's the thing. This kind of the card that I just put in, that kind of conflicts with this one a little bit. What if we do this? Because I remember this was something that I wanted to do. Let's look at our options here.
Well, that would be effective against Polaways with how he plays.
Why is that in this stack? Because I feel like I feel like this I could justify this one for sure. We could justify this one in like this kind of deck. It's just a matter of how we pull this off.
anything in particular I want to play.
Boom, 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 boom,
One of those or do I only have one?
See, this is one of those times that I wish that he didn't ban what he banned.
I need to look at this. What do I do here? Alright, let's mess around a little bit. I can afford to do that. If I get a ban, it's not the worst thing in the world, you know? So...
Okay. So here's the dealio. We go 4 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. I feel like we're going to commit to this one. Unfortunately, it's not unfortunate. These guys are literally some of the coolest Pokemon out there. You can fight me in the comments. It's just, that's 100% fact. Let's see. And 2 of these, I think. Man, that part is a little lame.
You know what? Yeah, let's try it. How bad can it really be?
Be pretty bad. Okay, so that helps, honestly. If we go 1, 2, 1, 2, that's actually perfect. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're redeeming ourselves a little bit here. We can go there, there, there. This guy's just a round little bean. He looks like a little pinto bean.
I guess I'll take that for now.
And then we're gonna go. So it's 1, 2. We got these 4.
So now we are creating some Pokemon for the pain.
And then I feel like we go with these 2. It's definitely gonna be a weird little strat we got going on, but I feel like it's doable.
I guess we'll find out.
Because we are... Oh, did we disconnect?
You disconnected. So hopefully your area isn't screwed over.
It probably is. I mean, it was pretty messy going into it already. Okay, so let's figure out... it was Streamlabs was open here. This was like spread out that far. I think that looks good. You know what, the Shining Gamer? Oh goodness, I'm really debating it. If you give me a that Pokemon's Cry, the one we were talking about in the chat, I will commit to that deck.
Like type it out.
Yeah, if you type it out in the chat. Yeah. I need you to do all caps, just type it out, and I will go with them. I'm feeling really conflicted right now, and I need someone to make a decision. There it is. There it is. All right, we're doing it.
It's a cricket. Can you like cheap and efficient attackers? What's good?
And now we wait.
It's not cheap nor efficient.
Awesome. I couldn't ask for anything better. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We might be onto something too with this.
What else we got over here?
The Shiny Gamer, I think we accidentally... Yeah, holding on. Actively holding on. Good to hear. Good to hear. I think we accidentally came across, like, a Giga Chad right here. Hold on. Well, you're already holding on. I got it. Keep on holding on.
Nothing particularly over here.
It's cool because we almost got our ace, right? So we go, like... Honestly, I feel like we just kind of go crazy with this number. How many is this number?
We ban that.
Right? Yeah, so we can definitely make that work. We can definitely make that work.
I need something else for this deck. Like another basic Pokemon or something.
We need nothing else for this deck, just this one Pokemon line. It's too good. We got to balance it out a little bit.
We have a few. We have at least one of those. Do we have another? Kinda. Not the one I want. So.
Okay. So here's our base. We are going to throw that in there. We are going to throw this in here.
Yeah, it's not particularly good.
I feel like that's kind of interesting, and I kind of want to do it. So I'm going to do it, because why not? It's in our color. And we can showcase that new card we got. This one right here.
And hello again, Daniel. I love very close to Pokemon. Yeah, I've got a short where somebody records if you want to check that out. It's pretty fun.
I feel like that one's good too. We're just gonna take that off, put that on.
It's not bad per se. Could come in handy.
Okay, I feel better about this. I feel like we made the right decision. So now we just gotta figure out the supporting cast.
Alright, so that's that. Now we need to do energy.
Oh, I just realized it's been like ominous in here this whole time. I didn't even realize it. Music is off.
There's music on my side. I guess because you reconnected.
That always happens, yeah.
Is this a game? Yes, it's called Tabletop Simulator. It will allow you to play basically any card game or board game in existence for free,
Very cool.
which is pretty cool. Like there's like fan-made Pokemon games, you know, if you're interested. Yes, it's
What
pretty
did I
cool.
just see right there?
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this because it's just gonna be good.
What's a good, strong basic? That one. We haven't seen him in a while.
I might go with here. Just in case. Nice cards. We do have quite the collection. We're in the black and white era. Let's see, these are my cool cards that I picked up along the way. There you go. Pretty cool, eh?
Where's number 2?
But I do have other cool Pokemon around. But in any case, back to deck building.
One of those. One of those. One,
What do we even
2,
get over here?
3. Where's number 4?
That's an interesting card.
One of those. One of those. I think that's probably close to it. We did grab these 2. So, like, now what? I feel like it's pretty good. I think we just go, like, kind of tech cards, because I feel like we don't need this many energies.
Not much I really need here. It's kind of just like ye old faithful kind of cards that I need to bring.
Ye old faithful.
Yeah. Question is, like, if there's like anti-Pokemon tool cards in this like set, do I want to run things like a Rocky helmet, you know?
Exactly. What if it's like this whole time and I'm just running Weavile? This mono Weavile.
And you would have a decent amount of Sneasel by now.
I'd have a ton. I'd have more Weaviles too. I feel like that's good. Right, we're really digging that.
Alright, let's do this.
Is this crazy to think that this is all that we need? I don't know. I think it is all we need, honestly. I mean, to be fair, I can think of an option.
Do you really need that? Not really. What we want.
This one. What is the word? Okay. It's not on there. Oh, it's different though. I see. I feel like 2 is totally fine. And then we could probably just get rid of these. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm just sorting out trade cards and I'll be good.
How many energies did we end up with? How about we do this? How about we go 1, and then 1. I feel like that's a good trade-off. And then we go... The shiny game we've been holding on for so long.
Is he like Fennec 52 or something?
No, the last thing you said is holding on. And it's just sitting there. Cliffhanger. Hanging from a cliff. That's why they call him Cliffhanger. My forearms hurt.
One sec, my alarm's just going off. Hey, I think I know what I'd bring. Just to round me out a bit.
It was not a Between the Lions reference. I don't know what Between the Lions is. Do you mean the Lion King, where he's like hanging off the cliff? There was I don't know if you ever watched it when you were a kid, but we watched like what was it called, Cyber Chase. It was a show.
Oh, Cyber Chase.
And like one of the
That's great.
they had kind of like cutaways, kind of like Family Guy. But it was like for kids, and so one of them was that cliffhanger segment. And it was the cutaway, he'd be hanging from a cliff, and then they would say do that little logo thing, and they'd just cut back.
Yeah, Cyber Chase is great. I think like it might have been like the final episodes or something, but that like I was scared of that.
What is Between the Lions? I'm intrigued now.
It was just like because Hacker managed to replace Motherboard, and I did not like the CGI based on that. You know, it was like really scary.
Let me tell you what. Right about the same time that I was getting into PTCGO, like the original PTCGO before live, there was this Cyber Chase computer game where you went on and you like had your base and you could like go out and buy stuff for it, and you went out and like solved problems for people and explored different things. And there was like a underwater maze that reminded me a lot of the underwater maze in, like, in, what's it called? The beach town in Black and White?
Oh, yeah.
Like, the Abyssal Ruins, I think that's what it's called. It was exactly like that. It was such a cool game. It was one of those reading is good shows. Cyber Chase, I remember, came on about an hour or so after getting home from school for us. Yeah. I mean, Cyber Chase is kind of like math is good, if we're being entirely fair. Like angles and stuff.
Yeah, like, you actually, like, learn some stuff, which I feel like we need more shows like that nowadays, where it's, like, still good entertainment, but it does also teach you something.
Like for adults or for like this next generation of kids?
Like, you gotta have, like, something that's, well, yeah, I guess, like, the next generation, but, like, you know, it's still gonna be, like, okay to watch it as a teenager, but ideally, like, for, younger kids, but still, education.
Yeah.
So if you can strike the right balance between entertainment and educational, I feel like that's really good.
I was surprised how stacked the cast was for Cyber Chase. Clifford had some big ones too. Who voiced in Clifford and Cyber Chase that's famous?
Okay, I guess
Did you watch Clifford as a kid?
nah, I was really a coffee guy. I don't think it was really on when I was watching TV.
Yeah. I don't know if they were like recordings or reruns. I think I watched a couple episodes of Clifford. There was one where like it definitely wasn't Wildcrats. Where Wildcrats was after my time. I was not a kid anymore when Wildcrats came out. But
I remember Wildcrats bit,
yeah,
and I'm like older than you.
that's what I was gonna say. But did you watch as a kid or because I was like in like middle school when it came out.
Yeah, it was like early teens, I think, right? So,
Yeah.
I just need two more cards and they're good.
Digit was Gilbert God. You know, I see that one. I see that one. Digit was Gilbert Gottfried. Hacker was Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, yeah, it was so good.
Christopher Lloyd. It's Lloyd, Dad.
Yeah, like,
No,
it
Lloyd.
feels like,
I named you. Go ahead. I had to
it's like
finish that quote.
final episode, it was like, yeah, Hacker takes over Mumble. It was just, like, the visual of it was just so scary for me as a kid. I didn't like it. Alright.
Oh, don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Okay.
Just send the music, hopefully. There we go.
I'm trying to shuffle, it just won't go. There we go. You ready? Boom. Tie.
Rock again, huh?
Boom. Tie. And now it's gonna lag out. There we go. Boom. I win. I'm gonna go first. Now, so Gilbert Gottfried, the guy who voiced Digit, was he the same guy who voiced Iago from Aladdin, like the evil parrot? Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds like it.
He's a very iconic voice, but he has
Darn it!
passed away since.
I hope you're still in there.
I'm not looking at your hand or anything.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I don't know how you could look at my hand, honestly.
I don't know, sometimes it might glitch out a bit, but it should be fine. As for me,
What's this XP thing? It says my stream has 0 XP. Is that a new thing?
like on Streamlabs or
On YouTube.
yes. So I know that like people can chat and then they'll be like, you know, then your number one fan, number two friend.
Oh. So I don't have any XP because I'm not chatting in my own chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But you know, I don't think it really does anything, but it just shows you like who's been.
It's a leaderboard. I think it's pretty cool.
categorized, you know?
Yeah. It does enough.
Like some people compete over it, but it's like you don't need to worry about it.
If you typed in the stream chat, you could get like 25 points. So does that mean if you just like spam like www, you just like shoot to the top of the leaderboard?
You'll probably annoy a streamer. And then you'll get 0 points because you'll be banned.
That'd be kind of funny.
But theoretically, you could.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, where's your active?
It is here. Can you not see the card?
No, it's just empty.
What if I flip it?
Oh, I see it. It's Reshiram with white art.
Yep.
And other Reshiram.
You did go for the Krigatune, huh?
I did. So you're gonna try to outrage me to death?
Maybe. Maybe that's all I need.
We're going to look at the top 7. Grab a Pokemon we find there. Darn it, that's gonna throw a damper in things. Grass energy. EXP share.
Sure.
And pass, because it's the first turn.
Alright. That's it. Alright, that's also very, very cool. Alright. Let's go with a medium fruit.
Okay.
Attach a fighting energy to Reshiram.
Oh.
And then I will go for a Roseanne's Research.
Okay.
For a
I'm gonna stretch the stream out just a little bit more. Make it look a little bit prettier.
we'll go for a fighting energy and a Kingaskar.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm being crazy with my deck.
I hope so. It'd be nice to see.
And I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my card. Well, at least I'm consistent. Here we go. I'm going to evolve into Kricketune. Copycat for 5.
Alright.
Can the Kricketune come out on top?
I get you. That's pretty cool.
I could
I feel
delay.
like Reshiram just kind of destroys it.
You could try. Also, Slowking got replaced, unfortunately. There's just a better version of it.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yep, the Mashana.
Yeah. And then
So it depends on how many of them you got.
I will bench a Fungus. And I will White Noise for 20 damage. And Asleep.
Okay. 20 damage. Sleep.
Let's go.
Still sleep. Let's go ahead and put Kingaskar onto the bench. I will attach a fighting energy to Reshiram.
Risking it for the
Also
biscuit.
I also will go ahead and evolve me into Dementia.
Uh-huh.
And I will play Chance to draw 3 cards.
Oh. We were just talking about that.
Okay, I'll put another Mewtwo onto the bench. And I guess I'll pass.
Alright. And
See
sleep.
if I wake up.
You're still
Still
asleep.
asleep.
Alright, so I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to, when this loads in, that card's just midair. I'm going to evolve into Misharna, so I get to look at the top two and pick one.
And you don't have to reveal what they are as well.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to pick this one. The other one just stays on the top of the deck. So I'm going to Team Rocket's Trickery. Draw 2.
Alright.
And you discard one.
I gotta discard. I'll get rid of a Master Ball.
And then I will... Yeah, let's keep on white noising.
Alright. See if I'm still asleep.
You're still asleep.
It's fine, I can just prepare my army a bit. Fighting energy on upper Reshiram. I'm looking for a Mr. Science project. What I need to search for some basic energy. Double fighting energy. That's my hint. And I'll pass.
Still asleep. Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to bench a Cricketot. 1 minute Cricketot. And then...
I mean, theoretically, Cricketot could destroy me for sure.
It could. I'm going to Team Rocket's Trickery. Same thing.
Fine. Let's get rid of fighting energy, I guess.
And then I am going to... I think I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to white noise you again. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Take that. I forgot to do this one thing. Doctors will hate you for this one thing. I'm going to...
I'll just clean it, discard pile. Okay, so that's one pile.
Yeah.
There you
go. Oh, you didn't see that. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at it.
So, I will now attach a grass energy to Virizion.
Yep.
And I shall white noise you again.
Come on, Reshiram, wake up. Oh my god.
Reshiram does not want to wake up. The power of Cricketune is too strong.
Okay. Let's go for a Master Ball.
Mm-hmm. Also, the music is gone again.
Alright, 1 sec.
There we go.
Zekrom?
Yep.
I'll put it on the bench. Attach another fighting energy to Reshiram, and then I'll go for his investigation. Yeah, another Cricketune, reversal. Yeah, you get your own investigation. That's fine. I'll shuffle to a 5.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll pass and see if I can finally wake up.
Yay, and I can put you right back to sleep. And then I'll bench a Cricketot. I will evolve into Cricketune.
Yeah.
I will... Do you want to try it? We kind of want to try it. Pokemon Reversal. Tails. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave that in actually, and I'm going to copycat for 5.
Okay. Yeah, if Russian could just stay awake for like 5 minutes, I'll be happy.
Yeah, but that won't happen. How about a grass energy on the backup Cricketune? And then I will Musharna. I gotta remember to do that. I gotta get in the habit. Come on. Come on. Search 2. Is it gonna work? There we go. Oh, it could still work. It could still work. Pokemon reversal.
Alright. What you trying to do here?
I'm waiting for the flip.
Yeah, just try again.
What about yours? Nothing.
Alright, I'll flip. To the house.
Heads. I want that Reshiram.
Okay, you want this one now?
Yes.
Bit of an odd choice, but sure.
And then I will level ball. For an Amoonguss.
I see.
And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to evolve Fungus into Amoonguss. And you are now confused and poisoned.
Okay.
And you have no damage on you for Outrage. And I'll go ahead and pass. Because if I make you asleep, you will cancel out your confusion.
I did get some damage from the poison at least.
Yep.
Okay. Amoonguss is kind of annoying. So, what I'll end up doing is I will retreat.
Okay. For both energies. Got it.
Get this Reshiram out. Poison is away. And then because it is effective against your type matchup, I'm going to put Fighting Energy onto it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to outrage for a KO.
Okay. And the energy goes on to Virizion. Because of EXP share. And then I will send up my other Cricketot. Do I want to? Hold on. Let me ponder for a second. Let me ponder my orb. I'm gonna set up Virizion.
Okay.
And then I will draw my card for turn. I will Super Rod back in. Just Cricketune and Cricketot.
You really like them, huh?
I do.
You don't want to put any energy back in?
There's no energies.
Well, wouldn't there be one? Oh, no, it would be on to Verizon, yeah.
And then I will shuffle after that in Musharna. to Great Ball for any basic.
You're really going with this whole Cricketon strat, aren't you?
I am. I made a promise to Shiny Gamer, and I intend on keeping it. I'm gonna go.
Your promise will be your downfall.
Where is it? Oh, do we prize that one? Lame. Okay. So we are going to grab another Fungus. You can't run forever. And our supporter for the turn. You have how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll copycat for 6.
Copycat always shows up when you need it.
It does. I've never hit a bad copycat.
Although there have been times where you've got like copycat from 6 down to like 1 card because you desperately needed something.
All is fair. All is fair. What do we want here? I think we go Cricketune. Retreat.
Damn, you retreat?
Yeah, it didn't work out. You're just gonna one-shot me? What do you mean? It's not like the healing's gonna do anything.
If you went for the second sword, then that'd be fine.
Exactly, that's what I was trying to do. But I'm going to White Noise you for 20 damage and sleep. And we start this all over again.
Oh my.
Cynthia's Garchomp has nothing on my Cricketune.
Alright, let's go ahead and go for any Rosine's research.
Mm-hmm.
So, some energy for Yami. We'll also go for a Grateful. Or a Kangaskhan.
Okay.
We'll put fighting energy onto. Yeah, we'll put onto Reshiram. And I guess I'll pass. I'm like.
Not for long. I'm gonna draw a card. First thing I'm gonna do is Musharna.
It's very annoying.
And you mocked the Cricketune.
So what's gonna be?
I'm trying to Musharna.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be fun. But I think I want this one. On to Cricketune.
It's been a while. Or Sturgeon, I think. You prefer to be called Sturgeon. It's been a while.
And then, what do I want to do here? I think, believe it or not, I'm going to White Noise.
Alright, come on, Reshiram. Alright, I'm awake. Let's go. Okay. Going to attach a body energy. Good question. Who do I want to put it on? Yeah, let's just put it onto Zekrom.
Okay.
Why not? And then we can go for an outrage to destroy that bug.
Actually, we survive.
Let's build some. Let's get everything. You know, very nice. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, so it should be earlier in your night than the last time we met. Yeah.
All right, how crazy would this be? We reverse evolve. No, I'm joking. It's just not sitting on. Okay, so I did all the things. I'm gonna draw my card. Oop, 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 oop. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what. I did like Big Widow, I think, at one point, but I'm not sure if there's like something else to talk about. So if so, please don't spoil it. But now let's just talk about Pokemon.
And then I will Musharna.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing the EXP share for Kricketot.
Alright.
And I'm gonna pop an Amoonguss. You're now poisoned and confused. And then I'll look at investigation.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, shuffle that.
Alright. Do you like my hand?
No, you have too many options.
Too many Zakrons.
Too many Yeah, an insane amount of Zekrons. And funny thing about this is I can actually just now white noise you for the KO.
You can. Which means I don't need to worry about being confused.
Sure.
It's going to be harder for you to constantly evolve and de-evolve your Amoonguss. So I'm kind of finding this outcome. Go, Rushman 2. Destroy this bug.
A whole 60 damage.
I'm going to put Kieran to the bench. Fighting each other Zekrom. I'm just using all these dragons for their outrage attack because it's so good.
It is really good.
And then I'm going to outrage for 60 damage.
Yep. For 60.
So you're still in the game. But my dragons are staring down this little musician guy.
And he's standing his ground. I'm going to draw my card. Evolve into Cricketune.
Yeah.
You thought I was done. I'm going to go ahead and Musharna. Grab this.
Should have 60 damage, right?
That is 60.
For me it's 10.
Oh, well, it says 60 on my side.
I'll just try clicking it. That's...
So now it says
Okay,
10.
whatever. I know it. Okay, weird.
60. Alright, and then I will go ahead and white noise you for 20 and sleep.
Alright.
Yeah, I got nothing on the Cricketune, the Maestro, the Meester Maestro, Miska Tools.
What I do have is an army of dragons. Kieran, get some fighting energy, and I shall pass.
And so it begins. Again. Alright, and then I will Musharna. Oh, shoot.
I mean, you probably might deck out before you get through all my dragons.
It's possible. But that's why we start swinging now. And we're going to Draining Cut, flip 2 coins, Tails, and Tail,
Button right.
tails, and
Hit the button right.
and out and tails. 0 damage, but
So,
you're still asleep, so I still have another chance. Shoot.
no. I Restaurant heard that you stopped doing the noise. He's like, right, how do I go? Going to put another fighting agent here.
Okay.
The thing about like dragons is that it allows me to get some time coverage.
I know they're insane, especially with DCE. Imagine if that was a thing.
Yeah, it was just crazy that the Zekrom in the set was the same one from before, so now there are like 4 of them.
I know.
So outrage for the KO.
Okay, this is gonna be weird. So 1 energy goes to Virizion, 1 energy goes to Cricketune, and these go discard.
Yep.
And then, now that you have no more weakness, I can finagle a little bit. I'm going to draw my card for turn. And I will drop a Cricketot. And then I will go ahead and Sacred Sword you for the KO.
Okay. Alright, which means Zekrom number 1 gets to show up. Lights it. Oh, we'll do a bit of that. I'm going to put Zekrom number 2 onto the bench.
Yep.
As well. That's a fighting energy to it. And then I'll go for an outrage for 20 damage.
20 Damahe. Then we're going to go ahead and draw a card.
Pick 1.
You may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, choose one of them, and put it into your hand. So I can choose to activate it, but then I have to pick one once I go for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I will Giga Drain for 30, and I go back down to 0.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go for energy search. So Verizon's actually kind of annoying. So what I'll need to do is get a fighting energy to put on Kangaskhan. Then I'm gonna go for outrage for 50
50.
damage.
Okay, and then I'll draw my card. And then I'll Musharna. And then I will Sacred Sword for the KO.
Yeah. Which means I need to get a bit risky with it. I'm going Kangaskhan. My turn. Okay. I guess I'll put a full heal energy. Doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Then I'm just gonna go for a split spiral punch, so 20 damage, and you are now confused.
Okay. It's not going to matter in a second. I'm going to draw my card. And I will attach an energy to Verzian, retreat into Cricketune.
Alright.
Dang. This lag is absolutely killing my Cricketune. Something the dragons couldn't even do. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and use Cricketune ultimate attack. So I'm going to flip 2 coins. Tails, tails. Daily whoop.
I'm going to look at this investigation.
Oh, you got a lot of things to look at.
What you got? I'm gonna go and look at more Cricketune. Shaman EX. Hello. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shuffle which 5.
Okay.
Okay. I will go for an energy search. For the fighting energy. And I'm gonna attach that to the end shell.
Okay.
And then let's go ahead and go for a split spiral punch. So 20 damage and you are confused.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retreat Cricketune.
Yeah.
Bring in Verizian. Sacred Sword for the KO on Kangaskhan.
Yep. I was kind of thinking you would do something like that.
Good. You would be correct. Oh, that'd be mean if we did that right now. That's kind of funny.
So let's go with me and Xiao.
Uh-huh.
My turn. Okay, I'll attach a full heal energy to me and Xiao.
Uh-huh.
Shannon getting them now, by the way. And then I should be able to meditate for the KO.
Okay. Bring this in. Meditate is for the KO.
Yeah.
And we will set up Cricketune.
Alright.
We're going to draw a card. We are going to bench Shaman EX. Attach a grass energy to Shaman EX.
Oh.
And then we are going to white noise for 20 damage and sleep.
Alright. I'm awake.
You're awake. Just barely.
It's not particularly good here. I think you are running low on cards in your deck. Let me just think this through. That Shaman EX is gonna be kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
Yep.
Alright, let's just go for the meditate. So it'll do 40 damage.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not changing for me. I can say 40 damage. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to attach the Grass Energy to Shaman EX. I'm going to come swinging up for 150 damage.
Jeez.
If you want to concede, we can concede. If you think you can pull this back.
I don't think I can. Like, it was just so much of the sleep from the cricket shoot early on, you know?
Yep.
So we'll go to next round.
Alright, and that kind of speeds things along too. Because we are approaching the end of the window. But I feel like we can get this one match in.
Should be able to. Like, also, if I got my full heal energy like early on, that would have been a different story.
That'd be insane. I didn't even realize that countered me until you brought something up about it. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I figured, like, my dragons are pretty strong, but they're vulnerable to status conditions.
Yeah, and once you have 4 prizes left, like, I'm just one-shotting everything. I'm not just out of range of outrage.
Yeah. But if I don't shame it early on, it's not. Oh, I used to have, like, another attack. Alright, so I will go first.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
But I got a phone.
Ooh. Let me see it. Anything new? You did get N, which I did not pull any of, but I know is a good card.
Yeah. So if you're 2 ahead on prizes, I can potentially end. And then, maybe like swing it back, you know.
I'm surprised N Shaman EX never became a good deck. Because you could, like, disrupt your opponent and do
I
a
think
ton of
it
damage.
did, right? Like, N is, like, really good. Like,
Oh, N was busted, but, like, Shaman EX never comboed with it.
But we're just gonna have to go for another round. They can have enough time for that.
Let's hope. Hopefully I win this round, so
Okay.
it won't matter.
Okay. Okay then. Yeah, fighting engine the King's Hand pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw.
Relax.
As like you didn't see him, I'm gonna go Grass Energy onto Verizian. I'm going to Level Ball. Level Ball. For a Cricket Tot. And then we will bring this over here. 5. Okay, so we're going to... We're going to Dozing. So heal 20 damage, which doesn't matter. Now I'm asleep. And then I'm going to Copycat to draw 5. And then we will pass. So let's see. As long as Snorlax remains asleep. Tails, so you take 20 damage.
Alright. Okay, so let's add Body Energy to Kangaskhan, and then I will be going for a... Oh, Kangaskhan.
Trying to throw cards at me.
Body Energy on Kangaskhan, then Opus Investigation. What you got?
Come on.
Tom Shara. The fingers. That's fine. I'm gonna shuffle to 5. The fact that you pulled 2 of those Masharas is crazy.
I know. 2 Misharnas, 2 Munas. 0 ends, though. That's kind of sad.
Okay, I'll put an immune go onto the bench. And then I'm gonna go for a split spiral punch. So 20 damage and you only have to fuse, which means that you can't use your Dozy anymore. Because you'll have a confusion status.
Oh, it overwrites it.
Yep. And then you can't use that ability because you got affected by a status condition.
Yeah. Touche.
So that was kind of a hard counter.
Alright, and then I'm going to Great Ball. Search the top 7 for a Muna.
There we go. It's gonna be annoying.
Grass Energy on Virizion. Virizion Wireless. Shuffle my deck. And then pass.
Alright. My turn. Let's go for Science Project. Searching for some basic Pokemon. What even is good against Virizion? Okay, I guess we go a Kangaskhan and a Reshiram.
What?
Ah! It's only energy cards.
It's only energy cards.
I thought it was like...
You thought you were slick.
Resistance research. My bad. Okay, 2 energy cards then.
Okay.
Double fighting. I guess that's actually funny. Use a mean food. Use a great ball. Yeah, with Kangaskhan.
Okay.
And then split spot punch with F20.
Alright, and I'll draw a card. Hello. There we go. We're going to evolve Muna into Misharna. Attach a Grass Energy card to Virizion. And then we're going to Misharna. Grab a Kricketot. And then we'll pass.
Alright. Multiple top 7. You know what? We take it. I'm gonna go open up Kangaskhan.
Okay.
Body Engine Kangaskhan, then split spot punch with F20.
I have what, 80? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to pass because I already know what it is.
Okay. Body Engine Kangaskhan. Get rid of this Snorlax.
Perfect. Okay. So I know that you're just going to bring another Kangaskhan, so
Yeah.
take it as it will. I'm going to go up here into the active. I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to Musharna. I'm going to Team Rocket's Trickery. And that was the third energy when Snorlax was still alive, so I still have an energy for this turn. I'm just gonna start threatening it.
Yep, alright.
And then we are going to Sacred Sword you for the KO. Because if I'm gonna be confused, I might as well look good doing it.
Yeah, so basically Kangaskhan's gonna switch slap punch. I am also going to evolve into the Enchant.
Okay.
And there's a funny thing on Kangaskhan. And you're up.
Okay. I'm going to be confused.
Yep.
And then I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to Musharna. Let's grab this. And let's go ahead.
Do you want this one?
Yeah. We're gonna Revenge Blast, which will do 60, which will put you at 20 left.
That Shaman is pretty crazy, not gonna lie.
Right? That's what I was saying. They got some of the Sinnoh love. I got a lot of a different EX, but just it wasn't a very good EX. I didn't really vibe with it that much. But if I was Shaman.
Right. Yeah, fighting energy on Kangaskhan, and then I'm gonna split punch on. So 20 damage and confused.
Yep. Okay, so 20 damage and confused. I'm gonna just keep on cycling. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to Misharna. I'm gonna EXP share. We'll EXP share onto Shaman. We will retreat for 1. I'm surprised it doesn't have free retreat.
I think I'd be positive had free retreat.
Yeah, but it's Shaman. I clearly should have free retreat. Like, I can see Landform having 1 retreat. That makes sense. He's just a little ground guy. Little honey badger. But I am going to come in, and I'm going to attach a third energy, but I'm just going to Giga Drain for the KO and heal back down to 0.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna concede.
Oh, really?
That first round really push on the pull your thing later.
I'll take it. That's 1 apiece.
Cricketune makes me sleep forever.
Call Cricketune the Dragon Slayer, the way he be swinging those swords.
I feel like we can ban Shaman.
No, dude. After
Dude,
1 match.
That's what happens when you play a card and I lose to it. I get to pick it.
Okay. I accidentally put in Basculegion, so Basculin and Shaman.
Yeah. Like, you ban things like my Dark. I ban Shaman.
No, that's fair, but I can be upset about it.
Also, I didn't pull any of this.
Isn't I had a full art Shaman in real life from this set. It was the exact same Shaman, but it was a different art. I think it was like the secret rare art. And I think that this one looks cooler. I think the one that I have is worth more, but this one looks cooler. The one I have is like sparkly and it's like riding on like rainbow dust and.
I just got screwed by ING against that Cricketune.
I'm just glad that I picked out Cricketune and he was just beaten up on all your dragons.
Yeah, if I had the full heal energy, I would have been able to destroy you a bit,
Yeah. But she didn't.
It took like forever for Mashana or Shaman to really come to play.
It did, because Shaman was like this prize card in the first game. So I was basically already done with the game by the time it came out, and I was like, oh, I guess this does 150 damage right now.
Fair enough. But yeah, at least I don't need to worry about that Shaman.
Oh, lame. All right, that's fair enough though. It is a really good shaman.
And like, I'm not sure if you read across it, but there's like some shaman that's like, has your draw cards.
Oh, I just thought about that, but right before you said that. No, dude, you banned Roaring Skies Shaman? Oh, I'll let you change your ban if you want.
Wait, what? I don't think I have that thing shaman. Like, is that up next or is it?
It's an X and Y Roaring Skies. It's every time you bench it, you get to draw until 6. But you know how like Crobat, you only get 1 Crobat a turn?
Yeah.
It's unlimited.
Like,
so if you have 6 Shamans, you can draw until
well,
6.
I'm not gonna change the ban because then you're gonna be running shaman for that ban, you know?
That's so sad. That's fine
We're just gonna
though.
have to deal with it. And done it. So yeah, when the dragon came up, I'm back. Well, we're just wrapping up. I get to ban shaman because I lost.
All right, I'll take next Destinies. You take Noble Victories.
Very nice.
Could be Noble Victories. Could be Hollow Victories. You know the way I'm feeling right now.
I feel like One Piece is pretty fun anyway.
Yeah, One Piece is good.
Just to wrap things up.
We're sticking pretty close. I just want to check the score real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22? What do you got?
26.
26? Okay, close enough. Cool. What were you saying?
Okay, so next week we're doing Dark Explorers and Dragons Exalted.
Oh, I do remember when Dark Explorers like dropped. There were a lot of cool cards, especially this Venusaur. I'm pretty sure this Venusaur is really good. But oh, and also this Darkrai is probably pretty good too, if it's the Darkrai I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but it's banned.
But you can't use it. Dun dun dun. And they got Dragons Exalted. Like, they were kind of repping Sinnoh. Let's be real about this. Look, we got into the Regigigas, Darkrai, Giratina. They had Infernape on this one. Actually, Plasma Storm has Dialga and Palkia too. Plasma Freeze. No, Plasma Blast has Dialga and Palkia. Plasma Freeze has a lot of really good Pokemon for a deck. I mean, we're gonna hit a lot of good cards coming up.
Yeah, it should be fun. But we probably don't have enough time for any kind of yet, so that'll be it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying this new time slot that we got for this. You know, hopefully it's a bit better for you guys to watch.
I definitely am. It's a lot less sleepy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for you it's great, but I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. in winter. Ugh.
Welcome to the party, man. Welcome to the party.
But in any case, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
See ya same time, same channel.